My name is William Chapman, and we're in Mansfield, Texas. I've wanted a guitar workshop for probably 8-9 years. Dreamt about having one for a long time, and didn't know exactly how I was going to do it. I even spoke to contractors to see what it would cost to build something back here, but then when I discovered this seemed like a really good, affordable option. Been building guitars for about 9 years. I kind of got into it because I had a instrument of my own that needed a repair, and I met a guy who built them, and we talked and became friendly, and I asked him questions, and he talked me into building my first one, and once I caught the bug, I never wanted to stop doing it. Well, I had looked at a couple of things. I had looked at one of y'all's competitors but I also, was shopping around on the internet, and when I found Ulrich Barns on the internet, the product just looked really good, and I thought I really thought it was a nice looking product, and so I called and made some inquiries, and I kind of hemmed and hawed for several months before I finally decided to do it, just because it was a big investment, but at the same time, it was, probably my most affordable option, and it was a really good looking building, and when I looked at other sheds and things in the neighborhood, it was going to be the best looking thing in the neighborhood. So I called, and the person I dealt with name was Weston, and very patient, and tried really hard to get exactly what I wanted. Very patient. They kind of had the building done, and things were on hold for a little while before they could finally bring it out here. My hobby gives me a great amount of joy in my life. I have a busy life. I'm a teacher, and I have 2 kids, and they're involved in a bazillion things, and so we stay very busy. And so when I get to work on my hobby, it's time just for me to be able to enjoy the things that I love, and having a building to do it in, having my own space to do it in, has been just a godsend. I love it very much, and my wife is super happy that I'm out of the garage and doing it out here in this wonderful shop. All I can really say is that Ulrich worked with me on my terms from day one. I told him what I needed. I told him what my time frame was. I told him how tall it needed to be, how wide it needed to be, how all that kind of stuff, and they made it happen, and they never pressured me or made me feel like, we want to make the sale. They just wanted to make sure I had what I had when I needed it, and I couldn't be more happy having dealt with them. It's been a wonderful experience.